Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. So on this video guys, I just want to bring up something up real quick about my Dodge Charger, about the wheels currently that I have right now, which they're from a 392 it's cat pack, which they're staggered. But one thing I was gonna say, since I do have 315s in the rear, which they're 10.5s in the back and 9.5s in the front, but I'm not too worried about the front ones. The ones I'm more worried about the back ones. So one thing I just wanted to bring up is that since I am running 315s, I never had that curiosity to check if it rubs to the inside. So I know I just bought the wheels like that, but I just when I first got them, they came with 275s, 40s, 20s. You know, everything was perfect. But when I got the 315s, I just threw them on, especially for this 6th gen Charger. And the thing is that I did do some research on YouTube, and I did see a lot of people did have them on the newer generations. And I did notice that some of them do have that rubbing issue, and they're like a little thin spacer. But for this 6th gen, I never checked it out, or never just even checked it out to see if it rubs actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that in a bit, and once I get back, I'll just go ahead and take the wheels off on the back and see if it rubs. If not, I might end up adding some spacers. But first thing first, let's get this cold start from the Charger real quick. I know the camera doesn't sound the same as in person, but it starts real good, man. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do some errands real quick that I gotta do, and then I'm gonna get back home later on to see if I get any rubbing issues, or maybe just go with a smaller tire, because I am planning to go for a different setup. I just want like a higher tire. I don't want those thin tires no more, because I do still have those 245, 45, 20s in the front, which are sort of stock ones. I feel like I do want to go a little bit higher just to cover the gap with the back, and then go a little bit higher in the front, and then in the back go higher as well. But I'll see what setup I go for, and then we'll go from there. But Michael Myers? Michael Myers? He loves Michael Myers, but he's scared of him though. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do some errands real quick, and I'll get back to you guys. But for sure I'm gonna check up that rubbing, if I have any rubbing. If not temporary, I'll just add like a little spacer on it. But for sure I do want to go for a different setup though. I don't want to go with those 315s, 35s. I do want to go for like a little thicker tire in the back and in the front. But if not, just add some spacers for now, and then later on in the future for sure add some new tires in there. But I'll catch you guys in a bit. Meanwhile, let me back up right here real quick, because they're warming up right now. Close this garage. But yeah guys, that's one thing I never checked. I know I've seen reviews and everything that people do with that of those 315s, like on Challengers or Chargers, but mostly like on the 6th generation ones, I don't see as much that people drop in there or do any videos. Well, that's why I'm gonna go ahead and check it on later on and see if I get any rubbing. Hopefully I don't. Well, if it does, I'll just end up getting some little thin spacers, and that should be able to cover up the problem. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do something real quick that I gotta take care of, that I gotta be doing, and then I'll take care of you guys in a bit, hit you guys back, and then I'll get back in the garage to see if I get any rubbing in there. The Hemi never disappoints, man. Love that sound. But yeah guys, any recommendations you guys have besides spacers, or as I'm telling you guys, I'm just gonna go for a different tire setup. That's my best bet for me. I do want to go higher on the tire. I could add bigger rims, but I feel like that's too much right now, so I just go ahead and add some bigger tires for now. But I'll hit you guys in a bit when I get home, and once I'm taking off the wheels so you guys can check it out. Before we get home, we always gotta stop to see the train. As you guys can see right there, it just stopped right now. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait. until it passes. That's his favorite part. Right before we get home, it's just actually barely open too, because they were just opening it. So it's a brand new train. Choo 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 choo. See, it's a nice little electric train now. They're nice and quiet now, which is good. But yeah, guys, I'm just about to get home right now, and I'll get you guys after when I'll go ahead and finish the car to see if it rubs. But I'll get you guys after, right? Peace out. Now that I'm back home, I took care of business already, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the whole process. So now that I have the car in the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out the wheels, and as I'm telling you, I do have 315s, 3520s. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out and then see if there's any rubbing through the inside, through the little plastic it has in there, and hopefully it doesn't. As I'm telling you, if it does, I'll add a little spacer for now, and then later on in the future I'll just go ahead and change out the tires. So let me go ahead and show you guys like the little gap that it has in the front and back. I do have those adjustable coilovers, but I feel like it's just too much to be dealing with that, because I'm planning later on in the future to just go stock and just go from there and just get rid of those. But meanwhile, I'm just gonna keep those for now as well. But let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like now, and then we'll go from there. 315s, 3520s. As I was telling you, it does have this gap right here. I say about 3 fingers, but that's what I'm saying. I do want to go a little bit higher though, maybe say an inch or so. But any recommendations what kind of height I should go on this type of car, because I'm still gonna keep the same rims, so I just want a higher tire for sure. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out the tire from the right side and then the left side to see if there's any rubbing in there. But let me go check out the front now. So that's the back right there. Let me go show you guys the front. The front, I am going to change the tire size as well too, because these are 245s, 4520s, which they're stock ones. Those I just left them there. Besides that, they need to be replaced as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and, this one seems to be a little bit higher than 3 fingers, maybe like 3.5, almost 4. So I'm gonna go way much higher than what it is now. But I can't go too high either, because remember it does have this bolt from the control arm, and I do see a lot of people that cut it off, be able to fit a taller tire. But I just go to the max where it just reaches to the bolt size, and so I won't have to be dealing with all that stuff. But let me go ahead and get everything ready. Let me set up the jack on the right side first. Holy shit, what the fuck? I didn't even notice. So it does rub. Damn. But it looks like it only eats part of the car though. Well, pretty much what this plastic is at, from here to here, because that's where it looks like where it's more popped up at. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. I know I've taken off the wheels, you know, and stuff like that, but I never paid attention about the rubbing part with the tires. Oh fuck. So, but let's check out the tire though. Let's see if it's damaged or something, or if it's been getting wasted from the side. Let me see, let me pull it over here, because it looks good. It might just be like a light rub, because it looks like nothing has been damaged, you know, or ripped. But I had it like this for quite some time already, but I never paid attention to it. Fuck. But I'm telling you, it is like a light rub though. So this is the driver's side. I know I was gonna say I was gonna do the passenger side first, but this is the driver's side. Let me go ahead and check in the passenger and see if it rubs as well too, or if it rubs different. Because right here on this side don't rub anything. It's mostly on this side. So you guys comment down below what kind of spacer should I add on it. I'm not sure how thick or how thin I add a spacer in there, but damn, I didn't even notice that. Fuck. Well, that's the rim from the outside. Still the same, but let me go ahead and do the passenger, and then let's see how that bad one looks. So that's the way that one looks now, just on this front end right here. Moment of truth. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull out the passenger backside. So let's go ahead and pull it out. Oh, okay. take him out. Let me drag it out real quick. See if it rubs. This one looks better condition than the other one. Looks better. Oh, what? Oh, this one does look like it has rubbing as well. Fuck, man. This one looks like it has less, but it looks like it kind of scrapes a lot over here, because look how that much that it grind off already. You see how nice and smooth it is? You see? Right here's all rough and more rough in there. So it looks like it's rubbing in here too as well. You see how is it all like smooth in here? So it looks like it's I'm not sure this one rubs a little bit. I think this one rubs a little bit less, because this one looks like it just rubs a little bit here, but it gets more here, and then on the bottom as well, almost to the bottom, it gets on this side as well. But it does rub though. But I'm not sure if I should be too concerned or too worried about that's how much it rubs, or just get some spacers. You guys comment down below if you guys have the same problem, or should I just leave it like that and just wait until I get new tires, some new setup that I want to go for, or just get some spacers for now. But let me go ahead and check the tire on this one. Let me go ahead and check it out, but because I don't hear any rubbing when I drive or any scraping that I hear. Oh shoot, no fucking way. What the fuck? Damn, this one's worse. And this is a back passenger side now, because I did the driver's side already. But look at this right here, I've never seen this before. Fuck. So it is scraping pretty bad. So anybody has any 6th generation Charger or whatever trying to trim level it is from a 6th gen, if you have any 315s, make sure you guys double check you guys' tires, because look at mine, I never noticed this. Damn, that's pretty bad right here. But I kept it like this for a while, but hopefully it don't get any worse than this, because if not, I'm gonna have to throw on some spacers, or maybe just go for a different tire setup. But if that's the case, I'd rather just go ahead and add a little spacer in there for now. Oh fuck, man. But see, so that's a scrape right there, both sides. The front I'm not worried about, because those are just 9.5s, which don't even have 245 45/20s, so that should be no problem in the front. But the back, that's what I was worrying about, so that's what I wanted to check out today. But fuck. So what I'm gonna do for now is just put the wheel back, and I'll get back to you guys. So you guys already seen, so they do rub. I was just thinking right now, what type of spacer you guys recommend me, like how thick, just to be able to pull it out from the scraping. And also I was thinking that I don't want them too out, you know, because I just don't like that look when, I guess, like when the wheel's more out than, you know, than being flush with the other rim from the front. Any recommendations, you guys comment down below in the comments, and let me know what kind of spacer would I need, how thick, because I'm not sure if I done seen some reviews way back. I don't remember what number though, but I guess I'll give it a look and see what kind of spacer would I be needing for the Charger, just so it won't scrape me, won't get some new tires and stuff like that. But this video is gonna be it, guys. I just wanted to do this video because it's something that I didn't expect until now that I just thought of it, and I guess that's an issue now that I have. I'm not sure if it's something that I should be too worried about, especially the passenger side. It doesn't look like it's been peeled out for a while, but hopefully I don't get any worse than that. But I'm just gonna maybe go for a spacer and just go from there. Maybe I'll get some new tires. But this video is done, guys. I don't got nothing else for you guys. Catch you guys on the next one.